Hey guys, this is Sean the Moose, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay commentary on my channel. This is more going to be aimed towards the gameplay itself and not really about any sort of information or news that's been announced, such as anything like E3 and all that sort of stuff. This is going to be based mainly on the gameplay that I'm going to be providing for you today. And the game I am providing for you today is a team deathmatch on Vacant, as you can see. You're probably going to be a bit annoyed that I've left the loading screen on. I don't know if you will or not. I hope you don't mind. But before the game starts, I can quickly hopefully get this out of the way. The class I'm using in this particular game is the Scar H with Bling, in which I'm using the attachments of the suppressor and the red dot sight. I'm using stopping power for obvious reasons, really, and I'm using Ninja Pro, I believe. Again, I guess for obvious reasons. But yeah, here we go, guys. This is Vacant. This is Modern Warfare 2. When COD 4 was the big game and everyone was playing COD 4, I always 9 times out of 10 skipped this map. I don't know what it is about this map. When it was on COD 4, I just really didn't enjoy the map, and I absolutely despised it. I hated playing it, and I didn't really do well. Well, I'll do well. I had the odd occasional game where I'd go absolutely amazing, but most of the time I'll just be going sort of neutral. And yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it. But when it came out in Modern Warfare 2 for the Resurgence map pack, it felt a bit better. It felt more colourful. It felt more sort of enjoyable. I don't know what it was, but I just thought it was better to play on here than I did on COD 4. Anyway, let's get into the actual what I was going to mainly purposely do on this commentary, and talk about the sort of tactics and bits I use on this map. When I play Vacant, or well, especially on Modern Warfare 2, I can't remember about COD 4, but when I play Vacant on Modern Warfare 2, I tend to stick to medium to short ranged combat, and the main reason to that is the Vacant is not a very long ranged map. I mean, especially when you're actually inside the office base itself, it's very close quarters, and you could end up getting a lot of deaths if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I do get that a lot in this game. I get absolutely raped a lot by noob tubes. About 4 out of 5 of my deaths were noob tube deaths, and I had 7 overall. And that is quite annoying, knowing that you got killed by noob tubes a lot. It's fairly annoying, and it gets very frustrating when it happens, but it's something you've got to sort of just brush away and just hope to not have the same luck in the next game. But that's the only thing that I sort of hated about this game, I should say. Not really hate, but disliked, I should say. And I think I get done here. This one annoyed me a lot. But yeah, I've got my Harriers here. They did absolutely nothing. But oh well, whatever. Next we're going to talk about is when in this game, with this particular gameplay, I play a sort of a defensive, aggressive sort of play style. I'd sit back in the sort of same area, and I'd move around here and there when I needed to, and I'd really get up in the faces of my opponents. And on this map, that's sort of the way I think is the best option to go. I mean, if you're in the outside area and you're looking in the sort of garage area, you know it's not going to work out properly, because not all the time people always go down there, because when they die a couple of times they just take a different route. So when you're outside in the sort of grass area, you might not pick as many kills as you want, and it just may not work for you. It might do sometimes when you're sort of sniping and whatnot, but a lot of the time it doesn't work. Also, you want to sort of avoid the side of the map as well, because nothing goes on in there. But you could pick up a couple of kills, because if you look through the windows, you see within about 2 or 3 different rooms. So that could be a sneaky little place if you're going to be playing a bit more conservative and sort of stealthy. I know it's hard to say play stealthy on this game, but if you're sort of sticking towards that sort of game, then yeah, you can use the side of the windows. But I mainly base myself within the small corridors and this sort of big garage place here. And the main reason for that is really, it's where all the, I don't know if I said this or not, but that's where all the action goes on. That's where you want to be if you're sort of trying to slay people. So I'm playing on my own in this game, so I've got no teammates, so I'm just pretty much trying to slay. And that sounds bad, but I'm just putting it out. Pardon me. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's where you sort of want to stick to. But obviously, one thing I didn't have at the time, I didn't use, I don't think, was claymores, and that's sort of one thing that's essential, whatever you use with your class. This map is really easy to flank on, so using a claymore is very, very good idea to actually use one. And I didn't use this, that's probably why I died a couple of times, but again, whatever. Yeah, a couple of times this game I did get really close to my opponent. I tried to sort of drop him as quick as possible, but yeah, this map is really a short to medium based map. And oh Jesus, I've got to quickly wrap this up. Basically, stick around the middle, that's where you'll get your most kills if you're trying to slay. And right about now I get quite a nice little kill cam. I think it's now? No, in a minute. We'll let the kill cam go first, and I'll do a little crazy sort of outro. And there we go. That's how you finish from a long range distance. I hardly ever do that on this map. But anyway guys, if you like this gameplay, like it. It would all be, that would be nice if you do that. Comment on it. I'll reply to all your comments to see what you want to see in future, and it would be really nice if you could subscribe. So peace guys, it will be appreciated as well. Bye bye.